So here we are in the NRL Race Circuit video in the hallway here. So as you can see, we are starting on the left side of this top hallway. So on this left side, that is where the math room is. This would be for Ozzy and Everett. And then on this right side, that is where the English room is. That is where you will find Ryan. So come out of the gate quickly here, as Everett shows. You'll pass the physics room and the history room. So we continue down the halls. Typically not a lot of congestion. It's pretty open most of the way. You can see where you're going. There might be some people as we get down here spilling out of this math room, spilling out of this chemistry room on the other team. Could very well be some people coming quick out of here and going down to the staircase that you see right here. So as we continue down the hallways, maybe some people getting out. Nothing of concern. These people obviously wouldn't be here. This is where we'll start to reach some congestion. These are two 7th grade classes, and as we continue down past the water fountain, past these kids, once you reach these classes, that is where we will see the very start of some people. Now, this won't be a lot of people, and typically it'll just require one little move to get around them right there. Nothing special. We'll continue down. More people pour out of these few classrooms. That'll create some congestion. But typically there's a spot that'll open up along this side after this room. You can kind of see it right over here. Then we'll get a little more on this side. We'll continue on this side. And this is where we get into the most congested part. Once you see these doors over here, that's a sign that we're reaching the danger zone, all right? So we keep it up there. These few 7th grade classes down the halls. We'll make it quick past them. Quick past these bathrooms. This is where most of the congestion will be. So we'll see some blur on this side. Typically not as much blur on this side. Most of it's coming from this side. So that'll lead to racers coming to the left over here, which you'll see become an issue a little bit later with some certain aspects. But this congestion is mostly over here. If you ever hear stuff in the reviews of congestion in the later part of the straightaway, this part of the halls is specifically what we are talking about. So we'll continue down here, still with some suggestion, maybe getting a little closer to those water fountains. That trash can wouldn't typically be here. This is where we'll see a lot of congestion. This is where some of the fouls happen. If Ryan Painter or I knock into somebody, this is likely where it occurred. Because we're on this left side, we have to take a wider turn into the staircase. Now, this can lead to some issues, but typically, since everyone's taking this more outer route, there won't be anyone cutting inside more and taking the lead as we go in to the staircase. Coming down here, the stairs are typically empty. We can just take a nice path staying on the right side of the hall. Some people may be coming up from classes downstairs, but that likely won't happen. As we continue down, maybe some people once again coming up here, but as long as nobody is on our side over here, we are smooth sailing as we continue down the stairs. Once again, some people feeding out of these 6th grade doors or maybe even feeding into them, but most of the time we'll have some people getting out. That shouldn't be an issue as we cut it in close. And typically, if we go back here, if this side of the hall is empty, kind of as we cut down here, you can kind of angle yourself down and take a nice inner route so you can get a nice turn, which could be nice if you're in 2nd trying to get into 1st. So we continue down, same thing, some people on this side, but mostly we're just going this way, down the stairs. As we reach this final straightaway, it is a clear-cut path to the halls. Make it through 1 set of doors, 2 set of doors, and then you're basically there. You have this little wall in the end. You'll make a left turn. We'll see that in a second. Give me a second. See, this is where we're making some harsh turns, so hurry up down this straightaway. I'm in my room. Hi. We'll make a left and final doorknob. There it is. Good race.